Hi guys, this is Grandma Jane and I'm here with my sister Bird and we are at the Degelman farm and we are going to get ready to plant our beautiful flower seeds. This is my greenhouse and I'm going to just kind of show you a little bit about the greenhouse. The boys made this for me. For my birthday. I really love it. It's kind of nice because today's a little bit windy and cold, and they built this for my birthday. So what I'm going to do is I'll kind of show you my pots. These are all the pots I have.
You are the sunshine, you are the ocean to me.
Now here's the inside. Birdie is putting our trays, getting those all ready. We try to do about 200 plants. And Birdie, we've been doing this for how many years now?
At least 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. Birdie and I grew up in Coon Rapids and helped my mom and dad with our garden. And that's where I think we got the love of gardening and doing vegetables and things like that. So it kind of brings us good memories from when we grew up and stuff. So we will start here and I will kind of let you know what kind of flowers each time we're doing. Even our little kitty likes to help out. Okay, so we can start. We will pull out. And we are going to start with an African daisy. So Bird and I try to do little baggies. They're much more easier to see what we have. And the ones I don't use then I put back in the bag and then I can use them again for the following year. So we will start packing. Birdie usually puts the dirt in and I usually put the seeds in. Everybody has a different way of planting seeds. Birdie and I have been working on this now for 4 or 5 years and we've kind of found a little routine. We don't like to cover the seeds very much. We like to just lay them on top, put a little bit dirt, and then that way they're not covered up. They seem to grow better and they seem to grow up quicker. So we are going to start doing that, and you can kind of decide. I start with at least 2 to 4 in each one, and then what you do is once you get these, then you can always pull out the ones you don't want when they come up. Sometimes what I do is if I have too many in a little container, then what I do is pull out the root and I put it in another container if some of them are not working. I am going to do some petunias. I have regular ones and I also have dwarf ones. I use dwarf ones because sometimes when it's really windy out here, the flowers, it can take a toll on them. So I'm going to try to see how these dwarf ones work this year. And like I said, some of these seeds are very small. And you can put them in however you like. I usually put 1 or 2 in each one. We do a lot of variety just so that Birdie and I can figure out which ones work better. That's why I do a different variety of petunias. You know, I'll do the dwarf ones, I'll do all one color, or I'll do all colors. It all depends on what you like. And you just gotta try them and see what you enjoy. Here are my dwarf ones. We use, Bertie, these are 4-inch, right?
I think so.
Okay, so I think these are 4 inches. Bertie and I like to do those. And then what I also do is I will take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, one more. Also, I like to fill up my bigger containers too with petunias, with other things, because I know I use a lot of those.
And the bigger ones are nice because then you can just drop it into the container.
Yep.
We like to do that so you don't have to sit there and put more dirt in there and plant. This way, if you got it in a container, it just fills in, fills out really nice.
Yep, you just drop them right in. So that's kind of why I have so many different sizes, is because we like to do all different sizes. But you guys, you can do whatever you like. Some people, if they only have big pots, they just start them right in there. They just drop, put the seeds right in their big pots. I like to be able to mix a lot of my flowers, so that's kind of why I do them the way I do it. Now I have some extra, and I'm going to put these in the bigger pot, but I'm going to wait for a different day. So what I do with those that still have a few in, I just put them in another area where I know there's more seeds in there. The ones that I use up and I know I'm not going to use anymore, then I just put them in a paper, I'll put them in a plastic bag for next year. Now, another one of my favorite flowers are cosmos.
Sorry.
I love cosmos. I love the big cosmos. I love the small ones. I even love the dwarfs. These I had to order. There isn't too many in them, but these are dwarf ones. They are beautiful, red, white, and blue. And I'm hoping they turn out. So we'll put, I think I have enough for a whole row for 10. Cosmos are a flower that are so easy to grow. There's some that take us a little time and you have to really baby them. And there's some like zinnias and cosmos, really easy to grow. So if you're looking for a plant, you think, I'll have friends say to me, oh my gosh, I just look at the plant and it dies. Cosmos and zinnias are so easy to grow, and I don't know, I don't use you can kind of tell how much water. You don't need a lot of water for your plants, unless it's really hot and humid. I also own a daycare center, and I do like to bring the kids out here. We will plant vegetables in town, but I like to bring them out here too because I have a peach tree. I have all my vegetables here. The kids love to take my vegetables, peas and beans, and eat them right off the plant. We also have a playground here. I can kind of show you that. Kids love to hang out around here. I enjoy having them out here. They love to help watering my plants, so I let them, when we try to come out once or twice a month. At my daycare center, I'm licensed for 100 kids. I will bring about 30 out here, and all of them take turns. They like to, I'll let them put dirt in, I'll let them put the seed in. I love to let them water. It just means so much to them, and if I can get them started early in life enjoying to do flowers and vegetables, it just warms my heart. So I really enjoy doing that too. My boys really had fun putting this together. When it first started, I was like, how is this going to work? I really didn't know much about greenhouses, and so I kind of let it go. Now, after 5-6 years, I would love to make it bigger, just because I would love to get some hanging plants and things like that where I could hang them up in here. and keep them going. So maybe a few years down the road when we have time. As you can see, I do have a variety of zinnias. So I'm just going to do a few of each because I love to put zinnias together and mix them all up. They turn out so beautifully. So I will just put them in little 4-inch, and then I will mix them when I put them in a big pot, and they just turn out so pretty. And like I said, zinnias are very easy to grow.
Yep, and the colors are so beautiful.
Oh, they're so bright and colorful, and you can mix and match them. I have all sorts of places, and I will show you that once I have a really good day. I'll go around and show you. I've decided to keep all my big pots where they are, and I've not had any problem with them freezing and cracking or anything. So I'll kind of show you those pots and how I like to mix them. I like to maybe I have this big cow tank, and I like to put the dwarfs, then the medium size, and then the large. And with them all together, it's so pretty. So we'll do that too.
You are the ocean.
Here's another beautiful one, Oklahoma White. Just so beautiful. And they're so big when they grow up, when they start. So what I'm doing is I'm just making 4 or 5 in each one since I have so many zinnias. So I'll just do like 4 or 5 pots this year.
Yeah, ripped it.
Okay, now I'm going to do, these are really cute too. They're called lily pot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I like to just, like I said, do different ones, mix them together. Yeah, it's probably going to be another week before I can get to my other soil. So Bert and I are just going to fill up a few other ones. And then next week, I'll try to get the rest of them done. I think I got enough zinnias. I'm going to try a different type now. Look at these, Bert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like those. What are they called? Okay. Kind of reminds you of a little bit of a tulip.
Yep. Convolvulus? Not sure. But they were just beautiful. I thought they were so pretty. I wanted to get a lot of low stuff this year just because the wind was so bad last year. So I'm trying to get dwarf ones or smaller ones just so the plants don't get so abused. It only takes Bertie and I probably 2 to 3 hours to get all this done. It goes so smoothly because we both know how to work together. We've been doing it for so long. It flows easy. So if you have somebody,
And then she feeds me lunch.
yeah. If you know the person you're working with and you're good and that person wants to work, and then it works out really well. I had another girlfriend help me out. She was busy this weekend. Karen, I'm going to have her come another time, and then she can help me plant and stuff like that. So, yeah, we enjoy this. These are called a Queen Red Lime. They are a beautiful flower. There's no flower on here, but I looked it up, and it's a big, beautiful red flower.
And is this one of your ones that you ordered?
Yes, this is one I ordered. I kind of look, what I do is if I can't find them in the store, I love to look up and just find different things. I love odd things too, because a lot of people just come up to me and say, oh my God, where did you get this? It's so beautiful. So I like to do that too. I like to get different things and let people see stuff they haven't seen. So we'll see if I can open this up. My fingers don't work very good anymore.
These are the ones that we like to save and then put the plants in there, and then we drop them into the bigger pots.
Yep, you'll just take these off, and these were great. So if you are looking to get a pot and you want to put flowers in, this is a neat idea.
Yeah,
because you
save.
can use it over and over. So that's what we
comes
like.
off.
Yep, they come off, and then I plant them, and then we just drop them into another big
Pot like this.
Yep, I'll hold this up.
And then we just drop it in.
Yep.
We put something down there to hold it up so then it flows over.
Yep. And what a great way, then there's not a lot of work you're doing. And then at the end of the season, you just take it out. I have a greenhouse, or if not, wherever you put it away so the next year you got it with that pot. That works out really good too.
Saves money on the dirt too.
Yep, saves a lot of money on your dirt.
And then if you, like Jane likes to change out in the fall and put some fall plants in there.
Yep. And I do both. I do spring plants and I do fall plants. So I do it all.
Spring and summer and then
Yep.
fall.
Now, we did not do pansies yet, have we?
No.
No? Okay, that's one I want to get done because those are small too. Here are our pansies. I love these.
Yeah.
They are just beautiful. And this year, I am going to try, last year they did not work out, but I am going to try some black ones.
Ooh.
Just to see if they'll turn out. We get a lot of people from the cities, a lot of young kids that don't have houses yet or don't have a farm, and they wish they could. So this is kind of nice. They'll walk around, they'll look at all my annuals, all my perennials, and it just brings us joy knowing that they had a great day. They'll sit here. Sometimes we have trouble getting people to leave because they just want to walk around and see these. So when I see them be happy, it makes us happy, and it's just something I've always loved to do. Well, I think we'll start finishing up here, Bert. It's kind of getting late and stuff.
Cold.
Yep, and cold. The sun has gone down. I'm going to do my asters. I'll show you guys those. This is a beautiful flower, too. We'll finish those up today. And also, we need more dirt. Also, I'm going to do purple and white. I love to put these around the truck and around some pots. So we'll get those done today.
Tom's going to give us some more dirt in here.
I'm gonna cut this so you don't need to talk to it.
Yeah.
No one needs to see me there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to cut this part anyways.
Okay.
Bertie, what are we putting in those? I lost my memory.
Watch out.
Those plants.
I think I'm going to take this and just show you guys around now what we completed today. So we've got quite a bit done. Coneflowers, pansies, marigolds, baby blue, zinnias, gazinias, African daisies, mixed zinnias, more pansies, cosmos, we got zinnias, So that will probably do it for us today. I'll just kind of show you a little bit of my pots. It's a mess out here. By this weekend, if it's a nice weekend, I will clean all this up, and then I can kind of show you guys around my vegetable garden. We'll get that cleaned up. The chickens are over there. So I just want to kind of say thanks, Bird, for coming out here again and helping me. And that will do it for the farm. And Grandma Jane says, have a great day.